let's go through you, and you tell me if I'm wrong or right about you.
Sure.
Okay. You're born on the 5th. People who are born on the 5th all travel quite a bit in life. Is that true about you?
Not anymore. I think. But
No, I didn't. Not anymore. I said if it was true
When
in
I was
your life.
when I was in the military, I was forced to travel.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate travel.
You've had plenty of hoes on the team, correct?
Yeah, I mean, in my life, yeah.
So when it comes down to it, people born in the 5th.
I don't call them hoes.
Or whatever you want to call them. People born in the 5th, 14th, 23rd are extremely good looking, and people of the opposite sex like to spend their time with them. Is that true with you?
It certainly wasn't true until I was like maybe 35.
When it happened, doesn't matter.
I think that would count if it mattered. What if I died before the age of 35? Then this whole thing doesn't matter.
You didn't, though.
Yeah, but
That's
the point,
whole
like,
point.
it's just ridiculous. Like by the way, you're right. You're right. The reason why people would want to spend more time with me is because I chose to take changes in my life. I took personal accountability. At no point did I consult with an astrologer. I went to the gym. I went to the gym and did this. I went to the gym. I was the one who created and founded an 8-figure business. I did this. It wasn't because of any number anyone told me. And for the vast majority of my life, no women liked me at all. So I don't agree with that.
So you didn't have women on your team?
Not until maybe 10 years ago.
I got a question.
That's the majority.
He's making a reading. Let him finish. Keep going.
2019, did you have an off year?
No, it was the best year of my life. Actually, the most money I've ever made in my life was in 2019.
2007.
That was the second most money I've ever made in my life.
2007.
In 2007,
okay.
Yeah.
So here's what basically happens. When you're in your enemy year and you start making money in your enemy year, bad things happen as a result. So the money you made in 2019, which is your enemy year, by the way, the pig is the enemy of the snake. You have to watch out because the money you made, the stuff you invest that in is going to come back to you and it's going to haunt you. That's how this game works. So you have to understand when to do things and when not to. It's extremely important to understand. For instance, enemy signs. You never want to sleep with a girl who's your enemy sign because what's going to happen is you're going to have unwanted babies. And by the way, you're going to be the most attracted to your enemy sign. For instance, people who are born in the year of the snake, their enemy sign is the pig. That's who they're going to be the most attracted to. People who are born in the year of the rat are going to be the most attracted to rat. Horses.
Wouldn't the snake be the enemy of everybody?
Yeah, for sure. Like most mammals,
This is comedy. You shouldn't be talking shit about snakes because you're a snake. And by the way, you live in Las Vegas, which was founded in 1905, a snake year. You flourished here. Also, let's talk about the people in the past who flourished in Las Vegas. Mr. Wynn. Mr. Wynn's born in the snake year. In 1989, he basically re-evolutionized Las Vegas. 1989 is a snake year because that's when Mirage was built. Let's go even further. Howard Hughes.
He had the golden nugget before that.
1989 is when the Vegas Revolution on the Strip started with the Mirage. With the Mirage. That's a fact. That's a fact. We're not even arguing.
1980 is when
1989.
Caesar's Palace was rebuilt. Also, you could say it's way
Mirage. It was Mirage.
Mirage is Mirage is like the 10th best.
When it opened, it was the gold mine. 1989, and that's why I'm basically trying to tell you.
The Wynn didn't open in 89. The Mirage did.
Yes, the Wynn opened.
The Mirage is like
the Wynn opened.
Mirage is a mid-tier.
The Wynn opened on the 28th, and it's the best grossing hotel in Vegas because it was founded on the 28th. Why don't you guys look on Wikipedia and see it yourself? So here's the point. Here's the point when it comes down to it. Sam Rothstein, the guy who was in Casino, they made a movie about him.
Sure.
He was also born in your snake, just like Howard Hughes. And Floyd Money Mayweather, the reason he lives in Vegas is because he's born 1977, the year of the snake, and this is a snake city. So you guys can say all the mumbo jumbo you want, but the fact of the matter is
saying mumbo jumbo.
Works.
Okay.
This has been a GG33 production.